I'm going to tie what I call a midget pheasant tail. It's basically just a small pheasant tail, but it's one hook size smaller than the hook. So it's like a stubby pheasant tail. It's really good if you don't want to like thread your tippet through the eye of like a size 22 hook. So this is going to be a size 18 hook, size 20 fly. So I got olive done just because I can. 8/0, though I bet you like those like 12/0 thread would work even better here. You gotta leave some room behind the eye so you don't make kind of like a big thread head at the head of the fly. And then I got some small silver ultra wire, red, copper, gold also work. I don't think the wire color really matters. It's just make it look like there's some segmentation. So tie it on the near side of the hook and tie it all the way down to the barb. Just the barb. Don't go down the hook. Then get your pheasant tail using black. Get 3 strands and kind of align their tips. Might take a little while. I mean, if you're not the like perfectionist person, you don't have to do this, but I'm a perfectionist. All right. And then make kind of a short tail. Maybe like the body length. And then make actually spin your bobbin counterclockwise, flatten out the thread. This will make it jump rearward. So then make a 2 or 3 wraps. You should not have to nick your thread on the hook point like I just did there. Then a wrap in front. And then wrap the pheasant tail behind your tying thread so the pheasant tail will stay together as much as it can. Make sure not to cut it on the hook point. Uh-oh. Like I just did there. Now we've got two pheasant tails instead of 3. Oh well. Then tie it off right where your thread started. And then this little guy. Cut it. Next, your wire. And you can counter wrap if you want, but I'm not going to. All the way back up, tie it off. Helicopter. Then grab some more pheasant tail. This time you can grab like, I don't know, 4. You kind of want a thicker wing case. You don't need the tips on these ones either. So cut it off and then cut the tips off too. Not just like an inch. And then gotta leave room for the eye. Check it. And then you can kind of go down the body a bit if you want a bigger thorax like I do. Alright. Get your peacock hearl. You want sort of a smaller one. Is a small fly and they don't have big thoraxes. Just just need one. Cut the tip. And actually, you don't need to, on these smaller flies, you don't need to use the shinier side. Because see, if you use the shiny side, it's really big thorax like that. You don't want a big thorax, you want a small thorax, so. See, like, hold on. Then yeah, you want to wrap it behind your thread. Still kind of a big thorax, but it's fine. It'll look like legs. Because we're not adding legs on this one. And pull the wing case over. Tie it down. Pull it back, tie it down again. And then snip it off. It's kind of like a mess right now. I didn't get the peacock hearl right. Then try your best to do a whip finish. Tiny flies, it can be kind of hard, but keep trying. Just broke right off. Go. Add some UV resin. For the wing case. On the thread. Whatever. I'll do it outside in the sun. Alright, and there you have it. A teeny tiny little pheasant tail. You don't need legs. I don't believe. I believe all these little fibers will look like legs. And yeah, so imitate midges, betas, little winter stoneflies. So yeah,